Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Take a Look at I Am Fucking Lost. No, that's not the actual name of this game. The name of the game is Dragon's Redemption: The Dark Judgment. I always say that I am fucking lost. It's because I actually am lost. And no, I'm not lost because I am in this maze. I'm lost because I'm in this maze and I have no idea what the fuck it is I'm supposed to be doing in here. Literally, I have no idea what's supposed to be doing in here. There's no clear indication of what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't even know what's going on with it. I just don't know anything. This game is made by a person I can't even get out of here. So, probably most of this video is going to be me walking around in this dungeon. Lovely. I'm absolutely spamming my spacebar, which is the interact button, absolutely everywhere because I cannot find a thing to interact with. Either that or the game actually legitimately bugged out of me and I just can't get out of this godforsaken room. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Anyways, what is this game? This game is Dragon's Redemption: The Dark Judgment, and it's created by one of my friends known as XD465 or XD465 Ace, depending on how he prefers to be known as. You can download this game, which is available on his website, which is linked down in the description. Do I recommend it? Well, you're about to find out if I do recommend it or not. It's actually kind of easy to figure out a couple minutes into the video. It's not that I don't recommend this game to anybody at all, it's just, it has a slew of problems, including this problem right here. It's a maze. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the main problem of this maze. You see right here, this is technically the exit. You wanna know why I say that this maze is a huge problem? You see how it's open right here? Yeah, I'm gonna draw a really big line, a red square over that hole so you can see it perfectly well. There is a hole which is clearly open, and there is an arrow telling me that I can go that way. So, I walk here, and joy oh joy, I can't go through. I'm spamming. This is me spamming my spacebar on this thing, and it doesn't work. What is this thing? It's a save station thing. I already saved here, so I can't show you the combat system even if I wanted to try because there's no random encounters in here. Oh, jeez. Why does this maze have to exist? Why does this maze exist at all, really? It's really big, yes, so... Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking hell. Yes, you literally heard me smash my face onto my keyboard because I was so fucking stupid. Well, I guess I could... No, can't. I still can't walk through here. What was that switch for? There's probably another one somewhere. I guess it's the old 3 switcheroo rule. It's probably the old 3 switcheroo rule. Because there's this switch here that does God knows what. I don't know why it does. Try to do with the puzzle, so I just have to find those switches. At least now I know what I'm supposed to do. So now, hopefully most of this video won't be me running around in the dark, having no idea what to do. That is a bunch of skulls on the ground. And this is the entrance, right? Yeah, this is the entrance. So I'm assuming there's one, since that was the one on the right, there has to be one somewhere around this side of the maze. Which I cannot find for the life of me. Yeah, here it is. How do I keep missing this one? Oh my god, I'm so fucking blind. Someone needs to destroy me right now. And I'm adding it to a call on Skype and I don't even know why. Oh, sweet jeez, man. Let me try going back to that exit, if I can actually find my way over there. Okay, now it's not this way. No, it's not here. This is the left side of the map, which means it's over this way. Ah, here it is. Is it open? Are you kidding me? No, you don't do that. You do not do that. That is not what you do in this. No, this is another problem right here. That is technically an unlocked door. But, as you could probably see right now, as soon as I step here, it opens and does the same icon as it being locked. Oh my god, why? It's really... I'm sorry. I just tried recording this game like 5 minutes ago, except the Xtory didn't record my voice because I was stupid enough not to, I don't know, actually enable voice recording. So I had to have to record this game again. Alright, let's move along. Out of my way, you ugly beast. How to get through. Rah. Guess you're not going to be easy to persuade. That won't stop me from getting through. You guys actually came, why weren't we? So this is the ugly bastard that's creating all this trouble. Brother, I think you just made it angry. Bring it on, ugly. Does he ever listen? No, he does not. He's like every RPG game protagonist ever. Alright, so now we're in the actual combat versus a boss. Alright, how much health does he have? 5,000, no problem. What is this? Deals non-elemental damage to all enemies. Where did I get this? And this? And this? I don't remember getting these 3 skills. Where did I get this? Where did I get this? Did I just get all of that in one level up or something? I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Alright. Combat system. This is the RPG Maker game made in RPG Maker VX Ace. Combat system is what exactly we expected that kind of engine. So, let's just go ahead. I'm going to be using my overdrive right now because I have nothing better to do. I just want to get through this hellhole right now. Absorb MP from one enemy, no point. Yeah, why not? That's also my overdrive. What is your overdrive? I don't know. What is it? It's multi-shot. Russ? Is it that? Oh, it's the only thing that's costs 0 MP, so I'm assuming it is. What about yours? Auto life makes the target revive when dead for every time this move is used. That is not your overdrive. I guess it is your overdrive, but god damn, I don't even know anymore. Earth Fury, superpowered Earth attack. Why the fuck not? Lightning magic, what you got? You got catastrophe, why not? Let's just instantly kill this bastard with one overdrive, because I have nothing better to do. That is essentially how the combat works in this game. If you have not played an RPG Maker VX Ace game before that uses proper RPG turn-based mechanics, then you have just seen how it works. Alright, let me explain in detail right now. Now that I'm a little more calm, let me explain a little more in detail. It works a lot like Final Fantasy X's combat system, except it's missing a vital, crucial point of information. And that's telling you which enemies or which units on the battlefield are going to go in which order. That is a very crucial piece of information. That piece of information is available in Final Fantasy X. Because in Final Fantasy X, the way it worked was, depending on the unit's agility, it would determine who uses their turn next. So, say that Tidus had the fastest agility. He would go first. The enemy had the second fastest agility, so he would go next, and so on and so forth. And in Final Fantasy X, on the right side of the screen, you had a panel which told you exactly which people were going to go next. Now, this game doesn't have that information, so you are pretty much left in the dark, issuing orders to your entire team without a fucking clue about what is going to happen next. Now, this isn't really a problem because Sky is overpowered to high hell, and I say overpowered to high hell for a very good reason. Okay, you just saw me instantly kill that boss. Come on. And he's only level place 18 right now. Oh, lovely. Can you tell that I'm kind of sour right now? It's because I am kind of sour right now, because I spent so much time and effort trying to make the video the first time, and it didn't really work out that way, and then I find that I was being a really stupid asshat in this maze, because I kept on missing the switches. So there was also that, and that's never a good thing. I don't know anymore. Alright, moving along with the game. Story-wise, the story is actually pretty decent. It involves Ryu, Nina, Sky, Tetsugahara, and Rikai. Probably Vlad now, who will be the 6th person in our party, which will fill the empty slot. Now, it involves those 5 and maybe now 6 characters. Let's just find out. I'll explain later. So, hey Vlad, what's if there's something here that will help us against Taikomaru? There is no treasure. What? Better not be messing with us. It's the truth. And why did we come here? To see if you have what it takes to go against Taikomaru. And someone's gonna help you. Who, you? No, it's me who will help you. This is the guardian spirit of the Kekon ruins. She might know a thing or two about Taikomaru and his power. Taikomaru is gaining strength since the last time I saw him. This is probably from the darkness that is consuming all of the Cronia. Eventually a dark portal to the dark plasma will open. Do you know when and where it will happen? It will happen at the peak of Mount Eruptus. From then on, Taikomaru will go to Dark Plasma and steal Necros's power for his own. Can't let that happen. What will happen to our world? Taikomaru wants full conquest. I wouldn't be surprised if you took over the human world as well. Oh no, I'm deeply sorry that YouTube interrupted all this, but I'm the one who made it so that your leader gave orders to fight us in the human world. We needed help. That beast was terrorizing the place to save them. We had no choice. That black came. He told us that if I did what I did, we would be safe afterwards. I realized it was selfish, but we need your help, and I thank you for that. Alright, let's head to my house. We will continue planning from there. Yeah, guys, we have to leave and plan our next move. So we pretty much just got the entire gist of the story right then and there. I didn't even have to explain it. Alright, so right now we are Sky. And yeah, that empty slot is probably gonna be Vlad. Just saying. Done talking, yes, because I really don't care about what the other characters have to say. Objectives to make sure that Taikomaru doesn't decay. Necros's power, here's a map that has your next destination. Why did I say map? It is not a mop. It is a map, not a mop. Sure, I could use it as a mop, because goddamn, I don't really care about maps anymore. Fuck it. This game is in a really giant linear path anyway. Why are you giving me a map? The Cronia map. We're going to a place called Croatia City. I want you to investigate it. It said that Taikomaru's followers are hiding out there, and we'll be prepared. That isn't enough. The enemy's still getting stronger as we speak. You all need to do the same. When you get to Croatia, first go to their library. You might learn something. While I doubt his currents will be any challenge, it's Taikomaru after. Then our world will be safe too. So I need a reader. Doesn't your family live in Croatia? That's correct. How do you know? I happen to know your father. Our family will never be alone without a family. Oh, you can always visit your family. It'll be good for you to visit every once in a while. Now go. He tricked us again. Yeah, but that's just says how much he cares for our well-being, or how he wants us out of his way, or that too. Come on, guys. I think it'd be nice to visit your family. What's the matter with you two? Seeing you guys talk about how you're gonna see your family, I was thinking that we haven't seen our family ever since the incident with Taikomaru. Yeah, right. So you're both gonna see your family again. That's right. There's no way we'll lose to Taikomaru, so there's no doubt that you guys will see your family. So I guess you're right. We'll make sure Taikomaru goes down. You have to show up as a chance, or as a Croatian village. All right. Gameplay. So that was pretty much the entire gist of the story so far. I didn't even have to explain it because the game did for me. Alright. Story is actually not too bad. A little cheesy, but it does the job. I don't really feel any connection with the characters at all, really, but, you know, it's probably because I'm just so blade tired right now. Alright. Let's move along. The combat system is pretty decent. The developer did say that the tribute system is a little unbalanced, and when he says a little, I'm pretty sure he means really fucking unbalanced. because you just saw what happened to that boss Sky, and he was level 18, and I am about, let's see here, rewards all. Let's see, this is Gallstone. Beat the game. Yeah, I am pretty much over. I'm almost halfway done with the game. Almost halfway. That's kind of short. Not kind of, it's actually really short of a game. Really, really short. Wait, what? 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 Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, hold on a second. What? The fuck? What the what? Okay, alright. I see how this is. I glitched out the game really badly. I glitched out this game extremely badly. Okay. Yeah, I just entirely glitched out the game. Sky was at level 18, but now he's at level 90. Now everybody's at level 99. I don't know anymore. Why is this game so glitchy? Why is it so buggy? Oh god. It's not the worst game I've ever played. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not the worst game I've ever played. It's not terrible. It has a lot of problems, but it's still not a fucking horrible piece of shit. It is still a decent game if it doesn't glitch out like this. God damn it. How did this even happen? I don't even know how this happened. God damn it. I was just at level 18 with Sky and like somewhere 16 with everybody else. And now I'm at level 99. I don't even know how this happened. How did this happen? God fucking damn it. Alright. So, I guess I should end it here, even though there's no point. Alright. Let's just keep going. What is the equipment like? Well, to make it short, there is no equipment. You don't even need equipment in this game. As you saw earlier, although that was a proper demonstration because I somehow glitched my way to level 99. Anyways, the point being is that you don't really need to get new equipment except at the very beginning when you're using Sky because the sand spiders are so fucking hard on the first time you fight them that you're gonna need a scale shield. But other than that, you don't need any other equipment. In fact, I don't think I even equipped everything for everybody. Optimize. Equip. Optimize. Equip. Oh, I don't have any more scale shields. Oh, I don't think she can equip a scale shield, can she? Equip. You. Optimize. Equip. You. Equip. You. Oh, I can't equip the shield because, yeah, she's using a bow. Right. So there's that. Alright. Let me just tell you people a story. Story about some of the various glitches in this game. Glitch number 1. It's actually happened somewhere in the beginning of this game. It is when you go to a castle and first thing that happens in you see in the castle is that it's covered in blood, and there's a casino here. Sorry, but you have to pay 500 gold to come in here. Okay, come in. Thank you. Can I play slots? Yeah, sure. Play. Just gotta play slots while I explain this. Alright. There's quite a bit of weapons in here. Alright. So anyways, first thing you see is that there's a bunch of blood here. And one thing you'll notice is that the blood that's on the floor you can technically get. Oh boy, I want 7,000 sil. How lucky me! I don't even use the fucking sil that much anyway. Anyways, you can add the blood that is on the floor. On the floor. Remember, it's on the floor. You can walk under it. You walk under the blood that's on the floor. Now, I hear people saying right now, oh, maybe it's on the ceiling. Well, then maybe the characters are on the fucking ceiling. Because that's every single bloodstain in the goddamn place. Right. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't want to play this anymore. And I don't want to play this anymore because, not because it's terrible, because I'm just so pissed right now. I don't know anymore. I can't really think right now. But what I can say is that it's good for what it does. Story is decent. Everything about it is decent. Combat is decent if you actually use it properly. If you play it like I do, which is grind like a goddamn asshat, that you're gonna breeze through this really quickly. The length, if you want a short RPG that you can breeze through pretty easily, then this is the game for you, because it is about 46 hours long depending on how you play it. It is decent in all regards, except the shop sucks. The purpose of sil has nothing. You can collect all the sil in the world and there is no purpose to it. You really only need Sky because he is the most overpowered person you will ever get. Let's see, what else? Some of the puzzles will just punch you in the dick. Like, let me just say, it's the very first temple you go to. Not the castle with the really glitched out blood, but the first temple that you go in with Sky. They have yellow buttons. The yellow buttons, you just walk into them and they push. They are simple buttons. The second temple you go to has blue buttons. Now, most people, like myself, would think, alright, it's a button. So, since the other temple had buttons, this temple might have buttons that behave the same way. No, they do not behave the same way. In fact, you walk straight over the button. So now you're thinking, huh, what do? I don't know what to do. There's nothing in here that I see. I can't interact with this button in any way, and there are spikes in my way, so I can't possibly go forward. Now, there's a suspicious looking boulder. You have to get to this boulder, which is really easy. It's right next to the fucking button. But I didn't notice it. I thought it was part of the scenery because, god damn it, a piece of blood was able to block my path to the castle. So, why couldn't a boulder? Alright, point aside, push this boulder, and depresses the button. And, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but what could have been done there is that there could have been a hint that said, hey, this button won't stay pressed down. Maybe we need to find something to weigh it down. Then I could have thought, hey, maybe one of these, I don't know, boulders will help me. Can you tell that I'm pissed? Can you tell that I am pissed right now? Oh, lovely. At least I'm gonna at least vent that out. Alright. Next up on the list. This game is pretty decent. The developer did say that he's working on a third one that's in the series. This is the second game of the series. The third one he said is that is going to be much, much better. But I'm actually looking forward to it. Hopefully it will be much, much better than this. Because so far this is competent. It is competent at what it does. It's very glitchy. It has a slew of problems. And if you had to pay money for this, I would say do not get it. Don't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. But for the fact that it's free and it's the guy's second game, I can't really fault it too much. I mean, like, if this was made by somebody who made like 10 games before, I'm like, okay, you gotta step up your shit, man, because this is ridiculous. But this is his second game, so I can't really say much about it. Like, I don't want to act like a dick here, even though that's kind of my job to act like a dick. But, you know, you just gotta understand that shit is shit, and Dix or Dixon. Fuck if I know. I don't know anymore. Point being is that if you want to play this game for yourself and actually play through it and see the rest of the story on your own and play through it and probably the way it was meant to be played and not encounter any of the glitches that I encountered and probably actually have a good time with it, be my guest. The link is down in the description. I would say that you should play this because, you know, it's an RPG game. It has a pretty decent story. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I've played much worse. And I mean, if you look around my channel, you would know that I've played much worse than this. If you want an RPG that you could breeze through pretty quickly, but has a pretty decent story, just download this. You're not losing anything. It's a pretty small file. Well, actually, no, it's not a pretty small file. It's actually 1 gigabyte. But point being, it's still a bite-sized experience for an RPG. But, you know, it's pretty damn good. And I don't mean pretty damn good in terms of how everything else is. I mean pretty damn good as in it's a good chunk of 4 hours that you could just experience if you blitz through the game and have a nice story told to you and be done with it. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm going to talk about how the attribute system is kind of broken, but the developer already knows about the attribute system being broken, so there's no point of me talking to you about the attribute system being broken, but I will anyway. The attribute system is so broken that you only need to be about level 30 to actually beat the game. Now, I am almost halfway through the game, and I was at level 18, almost a couple levels higher than I should be. Now, it's not too bad, but, you know, it could be lower. Like, you could make the end boss a little harder, but, you know, he already told me that the end boss kind of has a dick move. It has a low chance of using his dick move, but it's still a dick move regardless. For those of you who hate instant death in RPGs, oh boy, you're going to hate the final boss then. Sure, it has a really low chance of using it, but goddamn, it's still there. It's still there. It has about the chance of it using it like you have the chance of being able to land a one-hit KO move like Horn Drill, or I don't know what that other move is called in Pokemon. I only remember Horn Drill. It pretty much has that chance of actually using it about then you could have actually landing those hits. I'll just try. Alright. Dragon's Redemption, The Dark Judgement, second in the series. The first is not available because the developer is currently recreating it, but you can download the second one, and you don't really need to play the first one to understand what's going on because it does give you a bit of backstory anyway. It has a large amount of problems, I'm not gonna lie. It has a large amount of problems, but it's still not bad for a second attempt. It's not bad for a second attempt at a game. I've been Instagram name. For this one, I shall be known as I don't fucking know. Flame Burst? I don't know. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time.